Hi, I'm Lisa. I grew up about 20 minutes north of Boston. I have 3 brothers. I'm the oldest in my family. I have a brother named Michael, a brother named AJ, and Christopher. My mom worked odd jobs when we were younger and then became a teacher. My father worked for a tech company for almost 40 years, and then he was also a softball umpire. My grandparents, they lived about 10 minutes away from us, which we spent most weekends there. We have a family reunion each year in New Hampshire, and we would spend the weekend at my aunt's house kind of baking cookies and going bowling. We would have a big kickball game, and that was every summer growing up, and we still try to get up there every summer. In 2011, I got the greatest gift of my lifetime, which was my first nephew being born. I also have an 8-year-old niece and then a 5-year-old nephew. And both my brothers live about 20 minutes from here, which is amazing. We are together almost every weekend, and the kids are the absolute joy of my life. I am just so blessed in my life that I have had some of the same friends in my life for over 25 years, and they are just so excited for this to happen for me. And I just consider myself so fortunate to have such wonderful friends that are there for me at the drop of a hat. I have been a teacher for 15 years. It is the best gig around. I knew from the time I was in 2nd grade that I would become a teacher. I work at the middle school level, and I work with students who have reading disabilities. It's a challenging job, but there is nothing that beats making a kid happy when they're having a bad day or helping them learn how to read. And I could never see myself doing anything other than that. I have my dog Ruby that I rescued about 1.5 years ago, who is the absolute best dog. She's great with kids. She kind of knows everyone around the neighborhood, and every morning it's "Good morning, Ruby," and I absolutely love her. So we have lots of family traditions. I was really lucky to grow up with a large family on both sides. I think as you get a little bit older, you realize how important that is, and sort of sets the foundation for believing that family is everything. And I'm excited that my family lives, close, so that we can do the everyday things. But we also go to Disney every couple of years. We just went in 2022. We also do Thanksgiving here. We have an open house and have a lot of people come for that. We spend Christmas at my brother's house, which is always amazing. We watch old movies and bake gingerbread cookies. And then Halloween's also a lot of fun for us. We go to my brother's house and have pizza and then walk around the neighborhood. We have a really large house, and I live in a beautiful 2-bedroom apartment downstairs, and upstairs my mother and one of my brothers live. And so our house is sort of like the gathering place for everyone. I love my yard. It's super private. The dogs can run around and the kids love it. And I just can't wait to be able to add my child into the mix and be able to take part in all the things that we do here. The neighborhood here is great. There's a wonderful school system. Down the street, there's lots of good restaurants and places in the summer that we walk a lot and get ice cream. And there's a dairy farm about 15 minutes from here that we spend a lot of time. They have little baby cows and all the animals that the kids can play with. Adoption for me has always been a road I knew that I would pursue. Being a teacher, I see that families come in all shapes and sizes. I have cousins in my family who were adopted, and in my early 30s, when I found out that I wouldn't be able to have a baby naturally, I was upset for a little bit, and then realized that adoption would be my path. And I can't wait to start my family and have this magical thing happen in my life. So I just wanted to take a moment and say thank you for watching this video and getting a little glimpse into me and my life and what's important to me, which is family. And I can imagine all the emotions that you must be feeling right now as you contemplate this decision. And I just hope that it would help just a little bit to know that with your choice, you make my dream of becoming a mother come true, and that this baby would be loved beyond measure by a family, a tribe with a bond that will never break. And it would be important for me that this baby will always know how selfless you are, and that this decision that you made in your life set us all on this path together. and I just can't wait to be a mom.